back to Altai Farms. We're gonna try this on round 2. As y'all know, well, didn't know, I tried to record this video already once and it didn't record. So we're gonna try this again. But we left off the live stream over by the grass field getting ready to spray some fertilizer, which we already did in the previous recording, so I can't redo it again. But I would like to get you started here, and I just want to share a little something with you. I just wanted to share some things with you that I did share in the live stream, and I felt the need to put it out there again. These have been made by a great friend of mine, Ian, and really helps me promote different things that I'm into and that I feel the need to promote. So we are going to show you again. Isn't that awesome, guys? They're placeable flags that we can put on any map. And here's one for 3 Dudes Gaming Network. Great forum that I am an official network member of. So I just wanted to share that with you. You'll see this show up on all my farms. And the next one we have here is PCSG flag. As you all know, I'm a huge supporter of that forum. Got some great things coming over there. A little surprise I can't exactly share with you just yet, but it'll be out. Cool things. So just keep tuned and you'll find out. I know some of y'all hate surprises, but I do too normally, but it's worth it. And then we have a flag here he made for our farm, XXL Farms. And the next flag, it's going to find its way on a lot of some series where I'm pulled in as a contractor, but I felt the need to display it anyway because it's awesome. The XXL Farms agricultural contractor has my little Doughboy there and John Deere, because y'all know, I got my John Deere equipment. And I know this isn't the XXL Farms, this is Altai Farms, but I wanted to display the flags anyway. So they're up and they're displaying. The next one we're going to skip over here for a minute because that one, yeah, well, we'll get to that. But here's the next one in line. We got a flag here for a great modder friend of mine, Andy at GTX Mods. If you haven't checked him out, go over there, check them out. Make some great mods. We don't have them all in this series, but I know there's a mod out there that I definitely don't play without. It's on just about every one of my maps with the exception of this one. And I know Duck Zorley will agree, it's the Big M. We have the little battle where if it's not on my farm, it's on his farm, or it's on Grizzly's farm. Somebody keeps stealing it. So, this next one, this one hits home. This one is for a great friend of ours here at the channel and also in PCSG forum. We did a drive here last month to help him out when his motherboard crashed and, fried his computer literally. Well, he's down on his luck again, guys. I won't go into much detail because he's a very private person and I don't know how much has been released, but we will ask for you to keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He had some medical issues going on. Last I had heard, he was in the hospital and well on his way to mending, but today's Sunday. I hopped on today and I found an update where they had taken him back in and things just aren't looking the greatest. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers, guys. He needs it. He's an excellent guy. We need him to get better, and that's Big Johnny D. So we have a flag here. Big Johnny D, get well soon. And I know I speak for a lot of people in the community when I say, you got to do it, Johnny. Kick this thing's rear end, get better. You need to get back out here. We miss your humor. He's a modder. He's a vlogger. His humor is just missed in the community, and he joins us for multiplayer as well. So we miss you, buddy. Kick this thing's butt, get better, and we'll see you soon. So big shout out to my buddy Ian Terranian. He made these flags and these placeables. Awesome job. We love them. They'll be on majority of my series, if not all of them. So with that said, we're going to get back to it, and I don't normally do this, but we're going to tab to the vehicle because it'd be a long walk. So we have Alicia over plowing, and she's actually done. So actually, we're gonna jump over there quick. I'll be right back. I figured I'd show you this anyway. We can talk. We're just moving her over to the next field she needs to get plowed. Show you that she's out here in her case. And we're getting these fields plowed up here. And I want to double check, make sure we are on the correct field that needs done. It should be. Yep. This is the last one that she needs to plow. And yeah, okay. We're going to get her unfolded and get her going here. And she'll get that field plowed up for us. Good deal. Now we're going to jump over here and we're going to continue on with our fertilizing efforts here. Hopefully this video will continue to record through. Because pretty soon I'm going to not have any fields to fertilize to continue with the episodes. And I can't even remember exactly everything that we talked about, but yeah. Okay, got it straight. Alright, I don't know what that just did. Okay. That ground must be pretty soft in there. Needed a little bit of four-wheel drive to get her done. And we'll see if we can get this lined up here so we can continue on with the getting this field done here. That should be pretty close. Well, we already have our screenshots, so we don't need to remember to do that. But I just hope you guys are having a great week. This video is being recorded on Sunday evening. I'm hoping to get a couple done and get them up so that way if work gets in the way this week, you still have your videos waiting for you. You'll be viewing this one on Monday, so I hope you don't suffer from the Monday blues and you all get out of bed and get to work on time and have a good day at work and a good start to the week. I know I'm not going to want to get out of bed, that's for sure. But the good news and bad news is they're calling for rain for the next couple days, so the bad news is that means I'll be in the shop. You all know I don't necessarily like being in the shop, but the good news on it is it'll be early days for me. And the other good news is we did get a good push on the getting seed in the ground last week, so the rain will be good to get it started going. So we're not done yet by no means, but we did get a good jump on it, which is why I had long days and why the videos weren't out. Now, when you put 14-hour days in every day, you come home and pretty much crash. There was a couple evenings where the wife had dinner ready for me, and I ate and sat down on the couch to eat my dinner, and that's where she found me the next morning. I never even made it to bed. So, yeah, long days. So, yeah, well, hopefully this week finds you all good, in good health, and don't suffer from the Monday blues. Yeah, got a couple fields here we need to get fertilized. As I noticed during the live stream, we started cultivating some of these lower fields, and they weren't fertilized. So we kind of skipped a step, but it's all right. We'll catch up to it. Problems happen. I'd like to give a shout out to all the new viewers that have come onto the channel. Appreciate your support. I know the real life farming series got its debut last week, and a lot of people really enjoy that. So that you should be seeing more of that as it goes. And I just brought that up. Don't want that up. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next field here. hit fence posts like Rubber Burner does. That was the other thing you missed in the video that didn't save or quit recording on me halfway through. I pulled a Rubber Burner. I hit quite a few fence posts. Yeah, I did. And then I also realized that when we took our order for, I did get that field plot, but not, yeah, that was one of these fertilizer. When I got our order in for liquid fertilizer and our bales, we forgot to order dry fertilizer. So I went down, picked it up in the pickup truck, and of course I took advantage of the 4x mod. And didn't realize that it actually makes 4 skids on top of each other. So we were driving down the road with a nice tall stack, hitting all kinds of collisions. And I flipped the truck a couple times. I was going to leave it all in for you to see too, but yeah, it didn't want to cooperate because the video just vanished, and there was nothing I could do about it. So it would have definitely led for some good comments, I'm sure. I can think of quite a few of you viewers, Eustace Pharmer, Grizzly Bear, Duck Zorley, not to name any names, Rubber Burner, that I'm sure would have really let me have it on those. So I kind of wish that, well, I wish the recording wouldn't have vanished anyway, because I basically had to record this episode twice. But I kind of wish that would have stayed in, just because I'm looking forward to seeing some of your comments. But it was hilarious. But we got it back, obviously, if we're spreading fertilizer now. I just hope we have enough fertilizer to get through these last couple fields. I really don't want to have to buy it twice. But anyway, that was that. We enjoyed it anyhow. I had a couple good laughs making it. So I just wish I could remember everything that I talked to y'all about, so that I can make sure you get the information. But I'm sure I'm going to be like, oh, well, I told you about this in a video, and yet no, because this will be the second one now that my system completely just lost. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. So if I tell you I told you about something in a video and I didn't, make sure you remind me, because it very well could be out there in La La Land. I know one thing that I talked about, I explained it, which I already did here to you guys, explain the schedule at work, but that's affected my live streams. I haven't been able to join my friends, Icelandic, Johnny V, and Rubber, and all those guys live streams lately, and I really hope to get the schedule back on that I can do that, because I miss playing with them. But I will say that we are working away on Rattlesnake, trying to fix the problem that occurred so that we can debut that, because it's a great platform. We've got an excellent storyline with the group to bring to y'all, and hopefully I can get it fixed and we can get everybody joining. But I'll be working on that this week. And I'm also going to be working on another project, and all I'm going to say is it involves Rubber Burner, and to my knowledge, it is something, hey, there's Alicia. To my knowledge, it is something that has never been done before. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll be revealing some more hints as time goes on, and we'll get it out there to y'all real soon. So, oh, I know, there was another thing that I did talk about. If you all noticed on the live stream, I don't know if you saw my baling fiasco, or my bale fiasco, where we parked the trailer, came back into the game, and bales ended up everywhere. Well, no, I did not find them yet. I still don't know where half the straw bales are. They just disappeared. But I will say that the map creator, OldGuyFarmer, and I can't remember, I'll have to look up his actual name. I'm sorry. Apologize for that, but me and names do not get along well together. Jerry I think. That sticks in my head. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think that's it. Anyhow, he actually watches my series, and I thank thank you very much for watching. I feel privileged that you actually do that, and it's a great map. I enjoy playing, but I like when map creators watch, and it makes me feel privileged. I just hope that I'm doing its justice and showcasing it in a way that it proves to you. But anyhow, we had all, if you remember, some of the bales went across that little magic curtain, went across that fence row, the borders, and I didn't know that there was a way in there. I mean, because it's a lot of grass over there. It'd be great to be able to mow it, take advantage of it. Well, there is actually an opening, and he pointed it out in the comments. So I will have to go back in the comments and find that. Is that a bale? No, that is a tree over there. Anyway, sorry, I'm on the lookout for them. I don't know where they went. But he did point out that there is an opening where you can access that. So we are going to have to look into that, because that's some great ways, a great area over there that can very easily be, you know, utilized. So, and with that said, I had brought up the fact that there is another very good friend of mine that is also doing this map in his series. And I think we're going to have to move. I think, yep, Alicia is done. So we're going to walk down here and we're going to take her over to the, I think there's one more field. Let me double check. Needs plowing. No, she is actually done. So we're going to move her out of our way and eventually get her back to the farm. But anyway, back to the topic. I know, I get sidetracked. Oops, horn, wrong button. Anyhow, very good friend of mine, Grizzly Bear Sims, is also doing this map. Now, I would like to ask y'all to go over and check him out, because he is doing a different approach to this, and it is awesome. I did not know that there was different versions available of this, and apparently there is. There's different versions of this map. Now, the good news is, with me not knowing it, is the other version wouldn't have benefited me anyway, because of the approach that we're playing here, and the storyline is, you know, the father-in-law already owns the farm and we're coming in to help him out. But the deal with the other one is it's oh, come on, it is a difficult mode. It actually makes you have to clear the ground, and that's the approach that Grizzly Bear Sims is taking. So please go over, check him out. It's an awesome approach to the map. He does a great storyline with the series, as usual. I must applaud him. Grizzly Bear Sims is back to his storylines. Awesome. I missed it. He started it. That's what got me hooked to him. He started with Goldcrest Valley, Stevie's edit of it, and I got hooked. And he's an excellent storyteller. So he's back. He's doing it again. Go check him out. And when you do, make sure you comment to him. Make sure you subscribe to him if you haven't already. But in the comments, tell him Doughboy sent you. We love hearing, you know, not only do we like getting to know you all during our live streams where we can interact with you and say hi and find out where you're from and all this good stuff. But when we get new subscribers and they come from one of our friends, we like to know that. We like to know, you know, who else you're watching. It's cool, you know, so in the comments, just put a little note in there. Hey, you know, loved your video, hated your video. If you say you hated it, make sure you tell them why. That's the other thing. We like to know what you don't like about it so that we can try to do better and make it, you know, make it better for you. But, you know, just say, hey, I loved your video and I wanted to tell you Doughboy sent me. You know, that'd be awesome. But he's a great guy, great YouTuber. He also runs a G-rated channel, so it's good content. But the thing that excites me the most is he's back to his storylines. So it's awesome. It's hooking. It's addicting. You watch one, you're like, oh man, when's the next one? So it's an awesome job, and that's where I got a lot of influence from and got my start. Plus, he's helped me get things lined up. But yeah, check him out. So guys, where was our storyline? Yeah, I know, I rambled on, but you know, it's been a long time since I got a live stream, and I got things that I wanted to share with you and whatnot, but we are finishing up the fertilizing. Alicia just finished her plowing, so now we get to come back and get some cultivating done so we can get some seeds in the ground here. I know the ground temperature is still too cold to get much anything but grass in the ground, but we're soon coming up to that. And we've just been busy, you know. Father-in-law's been, you know, his ornery old, you know, bullheaded self. You know, he wants to be in the field plowing and doing the work, not wanting to accept the help. But you know, Alicia's been on it, cooking for him, and making sure that he gets done what he needs to get done and gets to the doctors when he needs to. But as far as listening to him now, that's another story. But you know, it's getting done. The work's getting done, and we're having fun. It's good to, you know, visit, and the kids are enjoying their time, so that's a good thing. And we're just trying to get ahead of the game, get everything done that needs to be done. So we're wrapping up the field, and I think we're going to get these tractors back to the farm. Fertilizing's done, except for where we kind of boo-booed. But hey, we'll get it. Oh, where are you at? There you are. Yep, Alicia, you just want to follow me back to the farm? That'll work. Hope she got out all right. Yep. That's a little bit big piece of equipment to be going down these roads, but it works. All right. Get these back to the farm here, and it'll be about time to wrap it up. So I don't know if we're going to call it a day. It's 4 o'clock here, but I know we got some cultivating to get caught up with, so we'll probably get working on some of that. But we'll bring you back in probably on game day 2. There's no need to have you watch us cultivate anymore, and we've done that in one video. One's enough, I feel. I mean, I know it's farm work, it needs done, and you'll probably see it again as time goes on, but for right now, that's where we'll be. I know we're going to soon have some critters to take care of, and things like that, so I think she got hung up on a fence post. I think she pulled, nope, here she comes. Alright, well, you're going to go in and check? Alright, I'll be in a little bit. I want to walk around here. But we got some critters to take care of here soon. We got to find out where these eggs show up at. And I think I need, yeah, I do. I did not get, I need to purchase a pressure washer. I just realized that. I can't wash the equipment. Oopsie. Alright, we'll get ourselves a pressure washer. Yep. I'll go for a walk over here and see. I know where these chickens wander. I'm not quite sure where the eggs appear. It says we have a couple. I'll probably park some equipment on top of them. Anyway, we're coming up on our magic number, so I just want to say, please, guys, keep Big Johnny D in your thoughts and prayers. Like we said earlier, I know he could use it, and needs to kick this thing and get back to joining us. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Our thoughts are with you, buddy. Kick this thing's rear end and get back with us. Make sure you check out my buddies that are listed below and in my liked featured videos list and liked videos list. Make sure you check them out. Stop over on 3 Dudes Gaming Network and say hi to me, and my good buddies over there, Eustace, Pharmer, Pharmer Klein, to name a few. Me and names don't get along, as we've said several times over. There's plenty more over there that are excellent, but like I said, stop in and say hi. Also, PCSG, come over there in my little neck of the woods. You can say hi to me there as well and join that forum. It's an excellent forum, excellent group of guys. They'll help you with whatever you questions. There's great modders in there. Modders like Andy with GTX Moddings and PCSG. Stevie, his mods are over there. Yeah, so stop over. So, with that said, we'll give you a last look at the flags flying. We will see you probably on game day 2. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens. But guys, hug your loved ones. Have a good evening. Happy farming, and God bless y'all.